Hey everyone, welcome to a new update on Bitcoin. Today is the 17th of May. It's Tuesday and let's dive right into it. So, what are we seeing? We're seeing that we are ranging. There hasn't happened anything yet as of now, something very spectacular since the last video actually. So we're just ranging. We are setting a new high here, here. It's not a significant high because we are actually just bouncing into support, rejecting from support, and it looks like we might make a lower high here and then move further downward. If that happens, then we will go to 26k easily. So that's a little bit of my thoughts. That's also the thing for bears, what they should be looking at. I'm expecting a move, something like this. I've sent this in our Discord, in our community as well. Just a move bouncing on this parabolic, just move down, down, and down. That's what I'm expecting, and maybe a bounce from here, just fill this wick here, and then maybe a move further upward. Also, an opportunity is the bull scenario. Currently, not really looking into any bullish scenarios because I just don't think we are very bullish. Certainly not at $30,000 per Bitcoin, which actually should have a much stronger response than it had. I mean, it jumped 20%. Yes, it's pretty good, but we should see more buying activity here, which we aren't seeing. But if we are looking at the bull scenario, then we need to take out this high, take out these highs. Those are the most important. We have induction here. We have a order book here. These are the levels that we should take out, and if that happens, then we could maybe look at even higher, going to 36k pretty fast, pretty easily. If that happens, then we will probably go and make a pullback to 32k, around this area, 31, 32k, and then further upward. That is a possibility. I don't think it will happen right now, but I must say that is the best opportunity for bulls. I'm still leaning towards a bearish scenario where we just lose these lows, take out these lows, and then move further downward to 26, 25k, maybe a bounce from there, maybe make a double bottom kind of structure, something like that, and then and then a move upward. But there's nothing really happening right now as of yet. We're just ranging. This is a range. There's nothing really happening. You could say this is a head and shoulder pattern maybe. I personally don't really trade head and shoulders, but yeah, you could say like this. This is the head. These are the shoulders, and then a rejection, and then something like this. That could be a head and shoulder. But for that you need nice volume, and at the moment we are not really seeing strong volume in these moves. Okay, so let's take a look at the Bitcoin dominance as well. Still ranging, still as discussed in the last video, we were ranging, nothing really happening. I just don't want to trade before we break out of this range. Let's look at the total, also the same as the Bitcoin chart. Ranging. One thing that should be noticed is that the USD dominance, Farah pointed me out on this, the USD dominance is currently looking kind of bearish. So not really bearish, I can't say it's bearish because it grew quite a lot, but it is looking like it wants to lose this trend. As you can see, if we're losing this trend line, then we will probably go to maybe 5% dominance. If that happens, historically it has shown us that a decrease in the USD dominance leads to a big impulse in Bitcoin price, and of course the whole market. So for example here, this was February 22, this was the August 21, after the May crash of here, this was the big move upward, this one also. So if that happens, if we go to the 5% range, to the 5% dominance range, then maybe we can see Bitcoin going to 40k, something like that. That's a possibility. 30% move from there. I'd like to see that, but yeah, it really depends on on if there are any buyers, and if we lose this range, if we lose this level. If we don't lose the level, then we'll probably just keep on ranging at this area, or even go through and go lower. For me, I'm not really buying, not really interested in buying yet. As I said, I want to see the reaction here. If I'm being late, then I really don't care. I just want to be sure on this. I don't want to buy and risk capital for nothing. So I just want to see some kind of bullish catalyst or a bullish break of structure or something like that, so that we can start buying again. Because at the moment it's just not looking great yet. But at some point it will turn around and we will see some bullish movements again. I hoped we would make a deviation below the range actually, but this went straight through. As you can see, this was the range we were talking about, and then this should be deviation, but it went a bit further than that. I don't think this is deviation. I just think this is a lost range, and we will probably go to this area to retest it and then go further downward. That's my expectation. Okay, if you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll try to answer them, and I hope this helped you out. Okay guys, good night, bye bye.